Now, angle of parallelogram. We studied a property of parallelograms concerning the opposite sides. What can we say that about the angles? Let ABCD be a parallelogram. A, B, C, D. Name this copy as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Same to same, and you will place in this way. Pin them together at the point where the diagonals meet. Here all the diagonals are meeting. So with the help of pin you will arrange both the parallelogram in this way. Rotate the transparent sheet by 180 degree. The parallelograms still coincide, but you now find A dash lying exactly on C and vice versa. Similarly, B dash lies on D and vice versa. Do this tell you anything about the measures of an angle A and C? So opposite angles are a parallelogram is always equal. So the opposite angles of parallelogram are equal measure. Take two identical, set square and form a parallelogram as before. Does the figure obtained help you to confirm the above property? Now see here, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, and this line show angle side angle property. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Interior angles are there, alternate interior angles are there. Now triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. Already we have done. See here, this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. So congruent. ADC is equal to ABC. This shows that angle BD have same measure. In the same way you can get a measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle C. Alternatively, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, where measure of angle A is equal to angle 1 plus angle 4. So measure of angle A is equal to angle 1 plus angle 4. So angle 2 plus angle C is equal to measure of angle C. 2. So angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to measure of angle C. It is wrong. Okay. We now turn our attention to adjacent angles or a parallelogram. In parallelogram ABCD, AD, A and D are supplementary, because we know that by the definition of parallel lines, if a parallel lines and one slanting line is there, so always interior angles, the sum of the interior angles is always 180 degree. So if we prove that this is 180 degrees, so the lines are parallel. So DC parallel to B. AB with transversal DA. Angle A and B are also supplementary. You can see here, these two lines are parallel and this line is transversal of these two lines. So sum of the interior angle is always 180 degree. And 180 degrees, so we can say that AD parallel to BC and BA is transversal, making angle A and B interior opposite. Identify two more pairs of supplementary angles from the figure. You can see supplementary CD, this angle of this sum, angle of this sum, so many. Okay.